Hello everyone, Myzzrym here, bringing you the third game between Moscow 5 and Shakira in this best of 3. Moscow 5 taking the first game, Shakira answering with a very convincing win in the second game. First best of 3 of the Premier League Season 3. So Moscow 5, again, Roshan team now have a new roster after what they call kind of a failure at the second international. Only Dread from the last roster is still in. And Shakira is a French team picking up new members, like old members from MTW, and for example, other heroes, other players such as Rise, who was in Quantic a long time ago. So unfortunately, this game is actually in AP mode due to the fact that they had to rehost. So we're gonna have Rise on Enchantress Calculus, on Darkseer Pamphlet on Shadow Shaman. GT is going to be on Rubik, and that leaves a Sox on the Lone Druid. On the other side, we have Solo on Invoker. We have Nexus on Queen of Pain. Dread is actually playing Witch Doctor, a hero we very rarely see in the competitive games. And Sedoy is going to be on Enigma, and Stallion is going to be on Lycanthrope. So a good amount of very good heroes actually make it through the pools. With the, the Darkseer that was banned in the first and second game, with the Lycanthrope that was banned in the first and second games, and heroes such as Invoker, for example, in the last game we didn't see. I don't think he was banned. And that's what I said about Invoker. He's one of those very good and good hero, very versatile hero, but for some reason he doesn't see so much play anymore. Or at least, no, this is wrong. He does see a lot of play, but just less than before. He used to be really like first pick or second pick worthy, and now he is not. He's not in that case anymore. So we're gonna have Nexus on the top lane, and Dread, is he going to support Nexus? Well, looks like it. Sedoy is going to be solo on the bottom lane, and that leaves Lycanthrope in the jungle with 4 Clarity Potions. And on the other side we have GT Rise actually going into the... Oh, Dread has to be careful. He has level 1 in Voodoo Restoration, so a lot of heal coming from Dread. Has to be careful about Rubik. He might be throwing him on the cliff, and without a TP it's gonna waste him a lot of time. GT Rise, try to contest the jungle. With the Enchantress, it might be possible to really screw up the Lycanthrope jungling. And Lycanthrope, in the early stages of the jungle, he's not that strong. The wolves are very easy to kill. And Nexus is actually going to solo against Rubik and Lone Druid with the help of Rise. Rise already counter-warding any kind of warding here. So this ward here, it was for vision, and I think also to block the big camp, because when you have an Enchantress, you don't want... Whoa, GT taking a lot of damage just from the right clicks from Nexus and Dread, and he's forced to use a lot of consumables. Rise also taking a lot of assets. Dread really on par with his harassment. On the bottom lane we have Calculus going against the Enigma. So normally Enigma should have the upper hand due to the fact that he has demonic conversion. This is a lot of right click power coming in, but Calculus, just look at him. He's just taking so much creeps and even killing the summons. And this is a lot of ooh, he's taking a lot of damage from tower. Has to be careful about this. In the middle lane we have Invoker going against the Shadow Shaman, getting a lot of damage. And now we have Shadow Shaman. Actually, I don't know why he used the shackles. No one was here to help him. Oh, Solo giving a lot of damage. Now Stallion going into the Radiant jungle. He said, "Nope. Enchantress is here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with this. You know, it's not safe here. Let's just go into the Radiant jungle and farm safely." But it's not like they don't know now, because he just ran past Shadow Shaman. He doesn't care. It actually would take a lot of time for GT and Rise to head down to the bottom lane. So is it going to be worth it? I'm not sure. Calculus just standing here, taking the right clicks. He doesn't care. He's getting so much farm from this. All those summons. I don't know why Sedoy is not moving them. It's getting an extreme amount of farm to the Darkseer. It's 30 gold per conversions. And Calculus still harassing the Enigma very well. Enigma forced to pop the his last Clarity Potion. On the top lane now we have Sox being solo against Nexus and Dread, so it might be very dangerous, especially since Lone Druid has the bear very often close to him. If he lands a Paralyzing Cask on one of them and it bounces between those two, it's gonna do a lot. It's gonna disable him for a lot of time. But we have Rise actually coming from back with a Ursa Warrior. It's actually going to time out very, very soon, so they might not go for it. Or are they going to? Yes, they are. No, yeah, the creep just died. And Sox still harassing Dread pretty well. Oh, Sox, the Shadow Strike landed on him, and now he's taking a huge amount of damage. He's gonna go down. GT is going to try to get Dread, but he took so much damage from the tower, and that's 2 kills. I think this was a huge mistake here. No creeps tanking the tower, that means Rubik pretty much had to tank all the way up to here, and instead of getting a kill on Dread, we have the first blood on Lone Druid and the second kill on the Rubik. And this is a good head start for Queen of Pain. Now she's gonna have a lot of levels, and Queen of Pain, she's a hero that's very reliant on levels. That's why we see her in the mid lane of most of the time. And when she's lane as a dual laner, she won't get as many levels as this. But by getting those 2 kills, it's going to even up a bit this problem. And when she gets the early levels, when she actually gets the advantage in the levels, she will have those very damaging nukes. But on the other hand, we see Calculus. He's farming very well. Let's see the gold per minute. It's actually, yeah, Calculus is right after the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain, oh, Calculus taking a bit of damage from the Malefice of the Enigma and the conversions. We might see, oh, Calculus is actually going to get caught. Solo is going to land the Cold Snap. It has a very, very, very big range, you can see here. And Witch Doctor, on the other hand, killing again the Lone Druid, so action coming everywhere. Lone Druid, second time he dies. That's 4 kills for 0 right now for M5. Experience Graph going 2k experience in the Adventures of M5. Gold Graph is also 2k. And I must say, compared to the last game, we had like 8-0 for Shakira. But the gold graph and the experience graph was really looking very even. It's like only 500 gold as advantage, and this is huge. This was because M5, they could keep their shit together. They could really... Oh, Clap is going to land on Nexus, but he's going to blink away. Now Dread is going to use the restoration for the last few mana he has. He also has a Sage Mask, so a bit more mana regen. Pamphlet trying to go on solo, but very good Tornado is going to save him. Pamphlet is using the last few sip of the bottle, and Solo is actually farming up the wards. He has 7 charges into his magic wand. This is a lot of burst heal potential coming in. Calculus now with the deaths back under 300 GPM. Queen of Pain with 2 kills, or actually now almost 2 kills. 2 kills and 1 assist, I think. Let's see. No, 1 kill and 2 assists. Actually, it's it's the Witch Doctor who managed to pick up 2 kills. Rice have to be careful here. Dread is coming in, and Solo is also coming in. Oh, actually, they just want to see the... Oh! Solo is going to get caught up, and he's gonna get snared. Rice is trying to pick up something. Oh, very good cast here. Bouncing with Rice and Pamphlet, and with the help of Queen of Pain Cry, it's actually going to destroy them. GT coming in for something, but he's only level 2. He really can't do anything. And Sux also in a lot of trouble here. He has to run back. Nexus is gonna find Sux on his way back, but too many creeps, maybe not wanted to do anything. Dread, have to be careful. Dread is gonna get pulled in, and this is an Entangle. Dread is dead. Entangle, so pesky, that spell, and you have to remember that it deals 60 damage per second. Or is it? Oh, actually, I don't know if it's dealing 60 damage per second or it deals 60 damage per second, so he's 180 damage coming from the Entangle. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Stallion is still in the jungle. He's looking for his Vladimir offering. Does he have it yet? He has nothing on the courier. So nope, he's quite far away from it. He still has to buy 300 gold for the recipe and 900 for the lifesteal, the Morbid Mask. Lone Druid again. He's actually level 6. He has the Tranquil boots to avoid getting too much harassed down. Now the Shadow Strike is gonna land. The Malefice is gonna land as well. A lot of damage on Sox. Trying to get an Entangle on Nexus, but absolutely no Entangle coming in. And now he's trying to survive through the Maledict. Maledict still have 1 tick going, and it's going to be enough to survive. Dread only has 1 level in Maledict, so he's going to be just fine. Shakira, GT, I mean, sorry. I keep on like confusing the player's name and their team name right now, because Pamphlet just doesn't have this name. I think he's standing right now. So GT, only level 4. Shadow Shaman level 6. Rise level 3 only. and Staliner is actually already level 6, so if you look at the experience graph, it's going to look horrible for, yes, 3k experience for the Dire, almost 3k gold, and now wards are going to get popped, and they're going to try to go on the tower. The glyph is going to pop as well, but with the center can tank it. Oh, Nexus is coming in. They very wisely back off. They don't want to do anything with it. Now, with the Fate Bolts destroying the Queen of Pain illusions, but Serpent Wards also a lot of gold coming for the Dire by killing those Serpent Wards. And I must say that right now they're not being with the Enchantress, with the Lone Druid, with a Shadow Shaman in the middle lane. You want to push, you want to get those towers, you want to get map control, you want to get farm, but you can't. They can't. They just can't. They're getting outpushed by Lycanthrope and something, and Lycanthrope, and just the fact that the Queen of Pain is now level 7, and even the Witch Doctor is level 6, so he has the Death Ward, which deals a lot of damage. We don't have to forget about those Death Wards. Enigma actually getting a solo kill on Calculus on the bottom lane. He had to use the Black Hole for this, but he doesn't care. It's actually okay. Now, the Bear actually following Nexus. He only has, Lone Druid only has 450 gold. He's so poor right now. And the middle tower is going to get pressured a bit as well. We have Rise in the jungle. Really, as of now, Enchantress didn't have any impact in the game, and this is something harsh. Because as an Enchantress, you always want to have an impact in the early game. This is the strength of Enchantress. It's the fact that, unlike Chen, you can have many creeps before level 7 or level 5, level 7. You don't need this level to actually be very useful with your creeps. You can do that at level 1, you can do that at level 2. And Enchantress right now, she's very, very far away in the levels. She had absolutely no impact yet, and it just doesn't look good for Shakira right now. 1 to 7, but not only not only the score looks bad, but the hero composition. I just don't see how they are going to do it. Shadow Shaman didn't have a huge impact yet, and he really wants to push with the Serpent Wars. Every time you have the Serpent Wars on cooldown, you want to get something. You want to get a tower. You want to get a kill, and this is right now he hasn't had anything. And if you take a look at the goal per minute, you only have Darkseer. Darkseer is above the support of the Dire team, but it's like the only one. Now Lone Druid also going to get above it, but it's actually very bad. If you look like the middle lane, the solo middle, Shadow Shaman is under farm compared to the support Witch Doctor played by Dread, and they're gonna go on Roshan with the help of Lycanthrope. This is a huge amount of DPS coming from the Wolves, coming from the Lycan, and the fact that they have Vladimir offering, it's 5 armor free for everyone, so Roshan is gonna fall very, very quickly, and Sedoy is going to fall on the bottom lane, trying to get a kill on Pamphlet just before this happens, but in the end, Roshan falls. No one takes the Aegis. Okay, no one take the Aegis. Alright. The Rise is gonna get caught up by Solo. The Cold Knight is gonna finish it. Dread is gonna get ward block, but the Scream with the Scream and the Nuke just tearing through the poor Shadow Shaman, who only have right now, he only has Bottle and 3 Ironwood Branch, so he's really, really squishy. Calculus trying to do something, but 1 versus 3 is not gonna help. Oh, Calculus taking a lot of damage just from the Cold Snap. And Solo is actually going on Calculus under the tower. They might get him. They do get him. And now Solo is trying to run away, but Sox and GT are here. They don't have any mana. And Lycanthrope, in the meantime, taking a middle lane tower. It's really coming apart from Shakira. Lone Druid is not being able to farm. GT is actually level 6 now, so it's actually okay. Enchantress not even level 6. Has absolutely no impact whatsoever on the game. Shadow Shaman keeps on dying before doing anything. It looks very harsh. It looks very harsh. So we're gonna have to look out for. I was going to say big team fights, but even within the team fights, it looks like M5 have the upper hand. With the Invoker, it's a Quaswex Invoker. It's a lot of control. Tornado into, Tornado can just set up the fight. The Enigma can just walk in and use the Black Hole as soon as the Tornado ends. Queen of Pain with a huge AOE damage, following the Black Hole. Invoker also might go for a max level max level EMP that drains all the mana and that gives him more control. In the meantime, Lycanthrope can even split push to take down towers. And Witch Doctor, this Death Ward also, if placed around the black hole, it's 4 seconds of just free pounding on the enemy. And the Death Ward is very powerful. Now, they're trying to go on Starliner, but Pamphlet is gonna get caught off again. And there's nothing GT can do except from watching. He actually stole the blink from the Queen of Pain, so he will be able to run away if necessary. Oh, GT. Oh, GT. He's placing down the ward. Queen of Pain is chasing him. Rise is very iffy about this. GT's blinking away. Sidoi sees this, so they're just going to go on the middle lane tower. And with this lineup, they might be able to bring it down. Starliner very low on health. He doesn't care. Oh, he actually pops the Aegis by the Rubik Fate Bolt. So this is a bit of a waste as an Aegis. In the meantime, Darkseer goes down solo on the top lane. The bear trying to deal some damage, but he's gonna get brought down. Sedoi taking also a lot of damage. Pamphlet landing the Ether Shock. Lycanthrope now has Necronomicon, so even more pushing power. He's gonna try to TP away. He will be able to. GT trying to chase someone, but on one hand you have a Blink Queen of Pain. Oh, they actually get the Enigma. Enigma, we need something. The Black Hole is gonna come in, catching two, and GT stole the Black Hole, but he has no mana, and he's gonna go down. Sux is trying to bring down the Enigma before something happens, but no can do. This chase, this wall chase, Enigma turn around and just Black Hole 3 of them. Excellent work by Enigma. Staying cool, knowing that he still he can still just take the fight, and his allies just turn around and they'll dish the damage with the AoE, you know, the scream, the sonic wave. A whole lot of damage. Calculus now forced to actually hide in a corner. He's afraid. Nexus might be able to find him. Oh, will he find him? Calculus is gonna run into Nexus. A lot of damage coming in. Nexus has the DD, but ooh, very good war trap with a stun. But now it's Pamphlet who's in a lot of trouble, and Lycanthrope is just gonna chew up his poor little HP. Channel Shaman's HP pool is so punny right now. Puny. He has absolutely no strength item. He has no survivability ever. So he is just getting brought down so quickly by some right clicks. Sucks. He also doesn't have the bear yet. Shakira is coming apart 2 for 17. I was saying that in the last game, M5 was really on the back foot. They couldn't do anything. But this is just a one-way stomp right now. It's M5 really destroying Shakira all over the place. Nothing can be done. Again, I'm repeating myself, but seeing an Enchantress being so ineffective in the game is just painful. He just has boots of speed, belts of strength, and magic wand, and every time he just come in and die, he didn't do anything yet. And it's not like he can't do anything. You know, you see that even Dread, like, he's a support hero. He's confident at going so far into the lane. That's just the level of confidence they have. Witch Doctor has the Urn of Shadow, has the boost of speed, even have a point booster and 1k gold. He has more gold than anyone else on the Radiant team. Experience graph, 15k in 16 minutes. And over almost 14k advantage in gold. This just shows how outmatched Shakira are in this particular game. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Shakira is a bad team. They're quite new to the scene right now. This new team that was formed after MTW disbanded, but it doesn't look good for them right now. We're gonna have to see how well they fare against the other teams in the Premier League Season 3. Still a lot of games going to come in. It's 45 matches in total for this Season 3, so be sure to stay tuned to see awesome matches between teams such as Complexity, CLG, AL, and we might even see some new blood that some new teams doing it. Some new teams getting in front of the scene. Queen of Pain Illusion is gonna get picked off. Now Starliner on the other hand is absolutely destroying the top lane tower, and now they're gonna go in the third tower. Radiant Structures fortified, but TP support, only one coming in. Calculus is not gonna go in time, and you see how fast the tower just drops to the wolves and the Necronomicon units, not counting the Eidolons. Sox coming back, but they can't really chase Lycan and a Blink Dagger Enigma. On the other hand, Ryze on the bottom lane. Oh, Nexus is gonna get the courier. 175 gold for everyone on the Dara team, furthering this advantage even more. Shadow Shaman, that Shadow Shaman, I'm just so sad for him right now. Getting absolutely outmatched in the mid lane, having absolutely no farm, not even very low on levels. It just didn't work out. Spirit Bear has 3 Glove of Haste. I think Sox just gave up at that point. I don't really see how 3 Glove of Haste is a legit build. And now Black Hole is gonna land on nothing. Lycanthrope is gonna get picked off. And they're chasing Enigma right now. May be able to catch him for 3 seconds. Nope. The Hex is gonna land. And yeah, Enigma is gonna get pulled off in the air. With the combo of spells, he's gonna go down. But on the bottom time, on the bottom lane in the meantime, it's a push coming in. Lycanthrope actually managing to kill Enchantress. Where was that? Oh! Ryze going down to the Lycanthrope wolves. That's yeah, even Ryze is smiling. All or nothing. So yeah, this wasn't expected, but Enigma, Lycanthrope buying back. I think at that point they know that the game is over. Sox gonna get absolutely demolished on the top lane. Bear's not gonna help him. 4 heroes here, tons of disable, tons of control. The Malefice, the Cold Snap, the slow from the Shadow Strike, only level 1, but it's enough. And now we have Invoker with a Blink Dagger, with a Force Staff, with a Drum of Injuries, and a Phase Boot. It's going to be absolutely impossible to catch him, not counting the fact that he will be able to initiate if he wants to, like with the Blink in into a Cold Snap from very far away. Level 3 Necronomicon on the Lycanthrope. This is just... It's going to be a bulldozer going over those melee racks. And they don't even have the glyph anymore. So Calculus trying to go in. Gonna get demolished. And Solo going in. He's actually going to take a lot of damage. And he's probably going to get killed by the Impetus. Yes, he is. He doesn't care. He just buy back. Oh, Black Hole. Very good Black Hole by GD. So Mech is gonna get popped. Saving everyone. And now GT is going to go down as first. Lycanthrope taking a fall second. Now Enigma trying to run away from the Lone Druid. But in the meantime, Nexus is killing everyone by blinking and following them. Sidoi is gonna get saved by Solo, coming back to save his body. Enigma is still alive. Triple kill for the Queen of Pain, and the game is pretty much over. It was over since a long time, so GG well played, called by Sox. And GG called by Dread, so M5, they win this matchup 2-1. Winner of the first game, losing the second game, and winning the third game, I must say very convincingly. So next game is probably going to be today in the later hours. If you guys want to follow the game live, it's actually the Premier League's official Twitch channel. It's, I think, Triumph of a Man. So go support the Premier League. Go watch them. Go watch those matches. Show Twitch TV your support. And if you want to see some VODs past... Oh, 3-man Black Hole. Everyone dropping. Calculus, this last man standing. Actually, GT wasn't caught in, but he's gonna get killed nonetheless. No, Blink! Nope, Nexus following him, making sure that, nope, he doesn't escape.
I am ever so grateful.
So I was saying, if you want to follow the action on YouTube because you weren't here, or you don't like Twitch TV, feel free to follow my channel, YouTube channel. And if you want to watch the game live, the Premier League channel is here for you. Games cast, all cast by Triumph of a Man. Sox trying to get a kill on Sidoi, but not being able to. Ryze even coming in to last hit Sidoi is going to get killed too. Everyone buying back. At that point, nobody cares anymore. People are just having fun.
Radiant's middle tower
And
has fallen.
Solo, ooh, Solo's gonna get water trap, and he's gonna go down again. Dread dealing a lot of damage with the ultimate. The Queen of Pain Scream is not gonna land on anyone. The Sonic Wave in did nothing. Dread is still hanging around, and Dread is gonna get caught by Pamphlet. So Calculus is gonna lay the smackdown on Dread. Dread is gonna look for help, but his buddy Enigma doesn't really care. Now he's gonna stand. And he's still gonna go down with the last Aftershock. Calculus, on the other hand, is getting pounded by Nexus. Oh, Nexus actually missing his missing his scream, but no matter, just blinking in, getting one last hit. Lycantrop bringing the last tower down. And Pamphlet, he might even go down from the summons. You see how much damage they deal. Nexus coming in, stealing the kill. Rise running away from the wolves. And Dread coming back with an Aghanim Scepter. Queen of Pain beyond godlike. At that point, she's 15 for 0/10. Rise is gonna get killed too again. So, Ultra kill by the Queen of Pain. Maybe we'll have a rampage. Sucks, doesn't look like he won a suicide. So it seems like not. Next thing taking a lot of damage, but he doesn't care. He has a Ghost Scepter. GG, well played. And the throne is gonna fall. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cast. And I'll see you guys for the next game. I don't remember what it's gonna be, but you're gonna be seeing it on my channel very soon. And for those who worry about the Advanced Mechanics series, don't worry, I'll still be doing those in the meantime. So see you guys later.